This video shows how to unbox and set up the HP LaserJet Pro M402 and M403 printers. First, choose a well-ventilated, dust-free area to set up the printer. Make sure that the printer is not exposed to direct sunlight. Place the box on a flat, smooth surface. Open it by breaking the tape on the top. And folding back the flaps. On the top of the packing material, you'll find the following items. A hardware setup poster. It's the basic step-by-step guide for setting up your printer, much like this video. A getting started guide. The installation CD. It contains software for both Windows and Apple Macintosh computers. You'll need it to install the printer software. This video only covers the hardware setup steps. If later you can't find the CD, or if you want to check for updated drivers, go to hp.com/support to search for new drivers for your printer. A multi-language support guide with phone numbers and websites for contacting HP technical support. A power cord. Make sure that you only use the power cord that comes in the box with your printer. A USB cable for connecting the printer to your computer. Do not connect the USB cable during this video. You'll be prompted to connect it when you install the printer software. An Ethernet cable does not come with your printer. You will have to buy it separately. They are available at most electronics stores. Remove the cardboard accessories container and put it aside for recycling. Now we're ready to take the printer out of the box. Lay the box on its side, and then tip it up so the top is now on the bottom. Lift the box up and off the printer. Lay the printer down so its base rests on the surface. Remove the styrofoam end cap. To take the printer out of the protective bag, remove the packaging tape. Open the bag and slide it down. Lift the printer and pull the bag out from under it. Remove the packaging tape from the front of the printer. The tape will not leave any residue on the printer itself. Remove the protective film from the logo. Turn the printer around and remove the tape from the rear of the printer. Now we'll load the paper. The LaserJet Pro M402 and M403 have two paper trays. In this video, we will only demonstrate how to load tray 2. Place your fingers in the slot on the front of the paper tray. Pull the tray all the way out of the printer. Move the paper width and paper length guides out as far as possible. Riffle the paper to make sure that none of the sheets are damaged. Flex the stack to break any locked edges that could cause jams. Tap the paper on a flat surface to make sure that the edges are aligned and even. Load the paper so the top of the page goes into the printer first. Make sure that the stack of paper is not higher than the marks on the paper tray guides. Slide the paper width and paper length guides inward until they stop at the edges of the paper. Do not push the guides so far in that they bend the paper. Slide the paper tray back into the printer until it stops. Turn the printer so you can access the rear and remove the twist tie from the power cord. Plug the end of the power cord into the power connector on the rear of the printer. Make sure the plug is firmly in place. Plug the other end of the power cord into a power source. To prevent any power issues, HP recommends that you plug the printer directly into a wall outlet, not a power strip. Also, make sure that your power source meets the printer's minimum voltage requirements. You'll find them on the product label on the rear of the printer. If you are connecting your printer to an Ethernet network, connect an Ethernet cable to the Ethernet port on the rear of the printer. Plug the other end of the cable into your system's network port. On the front of the printer, press the power button to turn on the printer. The printer will make some noise while it initializes. This might take a few minutes. Wait until the printer is idle and silent before continuing with the setup. When the initialization is complete, set up the language for the printer. Find the control panel on the right-hand side of the printer. Remove the protective film from the display. The first thing you'll see on the control panel is the language setup screen. For these instructions, we will set up the printer for English. Using the arrow buttons, scroll to your language. Press OK. Press OK again to select Yes. Scroll to your country or region. Press OK. Press OK again to select Yes. On the default settings screen, press the arrow buttons to select whether you want to manage the printer yourself or have your IT department do it. Press OK, and then press OK again to select Yes. You are now ready to install the printer's software on your computer. Choose the type of software installation you'll be performing: Windows USB installation, Windows Network installation, Windows Wireless Network installation, OS X USB installation, OS X Network installation, OS X Wireless Network installation. For more information on performing the software installation, go to www.hp.com/support/LJM402 or www.hp.com/support/LJM403. This has been the unboxing and setup video for the HP LaserJet Pro M402 and M403 printers. You can find additional helpful videos at hp.com/support videos and on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/HP printer support.